Hello and welcome back to my channel, WJSN. I saw them at KCON. They were so damn good, put on an excellent show. I actually also last minute was able to get meet and greet passes for them and did that whole thing. They're very comfortable, like in front of their fans, which seems like it would be obvious, but I don't know. They just were very casual, I guess, during their whole meet and greet thing, even though we had to do it like behind the like glass walls, which is very, very strange and makes you feel like you're looking at zoo animals or something. But we haven't done a ton of their B-sides for the most part, so this request by Steph M is going to do just that. We're going to be checking out the song Full Moon, which is off of the As You Wish mini album. This one is composed by Tamon, and then the next song is going to be Trala, which is off the Neverland mini album, and that's an Exy song. So yeah, let's do it up. First, if you're interested in extra content, live stages, album reactions, and variety shows, I've got my Patreon where we've checked out all of Queendom 2 is on there, so you got your WJSN fix for that. And also one of the funniest, like, best variety things I've ever seen was their appearance on Idol Room, which is up there as well, and I love that so much. But let's get into it. This is Full Moon. WJSN. Your classic spacey Cosmic Girl intro. Sort of has such a perfect pairing of vocalists. Oh my god! In the background. Hold up, the rise for this. I love how that sounds. It's like so transfixing. Of course she takes the chorus. Deserved. A lot of synths on this. It's like kind of electronic dancey, but very low key throughout all of these verses. It's a slow build. Right, there's not a ton to the beat throughout the verses, but I don't think it detracts from the song. Oh, the pre-chorus is really good. Her vocals are seriously unparalleled. Like sometimes I like struggle with like I don't know who is my favorite vocalist in this group between Yeonjung and Tawon. It's one of them. It's a struggle, but man, Tawon really is something special. Right, they like hit two very different niches for me. I don't necessarily know how to describe it, but it's like I said before, perfect like pairing of vocalists. One thing is like I don't know if I've ever really heard a back and forth in like a rap verse between Yoram and Exy, really. I don't know if they do that. At least I haven't heard a song that does that. You know, like a Lisa Jenny type style where they really work off each other a lot. Yeah, you have like the BPM pickup here in this post-chorus, but otherwise it's a pretty low-key electronic track. And has like enough of that like spacey quality, the synths that make it that battle between that mix of upbeat and low-key that I kind of like a groovy, just like a groovy vibin type track. I like that quite a bit. Full Moon. So this was on As You Wish, which came out what, like probably 2019, 18, something like that, I think. Then we're gonna fast forward now to the Neverland album, which was the Butterfly as the title track, and has What's It Face that they did on Queendom 2. That was a really great performance. Let's do it. This is Tra-La. This is Ekshi song. It's got a live clip with it from one of their concerts, I think. Wow. Even this has curtains. I like that they made this a live clip. Luna is adorable. Usually when you do something like this with a live clip from a concert to a song, I always relate those to like fan songs. I don't know if the content of this is necessarily fan related. This is a pretty impressive concert. This must have been like one of the staple ones in Seoul. I might like this song more. Oh, it's got a really emotional like wave. Like the previous track had more coolness to it and like free-spiritedness. This is weighted in more of emotional synth. They're really highlighting her. Like, look at Luna, come on. And I swear to God, they always put Luna and Bona next to each other, trying to confuse me. That day is dead. That day is over. I distinctly know them now. It's been long enough. But I swear, they pair them together all the time. I don't know if I just noticed that. One thing from K-Con I really noticed is that Unso, especially on stage, is a tremendous, like, crowd worker. Wow, they had such gorgeous outfits. I can't take this. This looks like such a fun concert. When are they touring the US? This has ending of the concert type of vibes, this song. I wouldn't be surprised if they play this to close them out. All right. All right. Wow, this is all part of the same show. They went up there. This is actually really cool. Like, I would show this to someone that doesn't know K-pop, because throughout this whole video, you're kind of seeing the trajectory of how a K-pop concert goes. You know, your introduction, you'll do the main songs, we'll have our slow down where we get emotional because it's ending, but then, oh wait, we come back for our encore, and now we're in comfy casual clothes, and we play some other older favorites maybe, and then we do more crowd work closer to people, and then we say our final goodbyes and we cry. It's perfect for that. Yo, I was getting so teary. Wait, who was laughing at her? Oh, it's Sona. In between laughing and comforting her. I kind of only want to laugh at her when she's upset. I don't. Who was it that she hurt herself and then started singing like a Girls' Generation song? It might have been. And so yeah, I can't remember. All right. This was great. It makes me really want to see a full concert of theirs now. I really loved the song, but it was hard to pay full attention to the track, but I liked that it reflected kind of what I think the meaning of maybe the song is. It felt like a fan song with the visuals and just even emotionally the song as well, standalone. So they really reinforce each other in that way. But yeah, it makes me really want to see just a full-on show of theirs, because it's a different thing. It's like, KCON was super cool to see so many groups in succession, but it reminds me of like when I would go to Warped Tour every year. You'd see your favorite band on Warped Tour, but they're gonna play like their 4 most popular songs or whatever. They're not gonna play any of the deep cuts. Everyone's there to hear, you know, Ocean Avenue by Yellowcard, and you know, they don't know any of the other tracks. So you get this, you get to see your favorite group, but you get to see like surface level of them. You go to their own show, you're with your people, man. You're with your people, and you get to hear you know, the full extent of their discography. And I had always gone into WJSN looking at them and saying, oh, this has always been a very underrated group. And I still think they are, but the extent, like the size of this concert and them even having like pyrotechnics, fireworks and everything going off surprised me. I just didn't think that they would have all that shebang going on, you know? But yeah, 2 great songs. Thank you so much, Steph, for the request. Like I said, if you want extra content, including WJSN content, check out my Patreon. Variety shows, live stages, album reactions on there. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.